Hey guys, it's me Stacy. I am back again today with another Cricut video, and today we're doing our Making a Monday project, and today we're making this really simple print then cut card. So all this that you see here is done using the printer as well as the inside there, and you're also able to customize that if you want to. Let's go to the computer and we will get started. Here we are at the computer. I'm already logged into the design space where it says you want to go where it says Cricut Access and click on View All. In the upper right hand corner where it says Cricut Access, we're going to click on that and go down and click on Cards. In the search box in the upper right hand corner, type in the word Smiley and then click on Enter. That's going to bring up the Smiley heart card. Click on that and you will see a preview window. Now this is a print then cut card. Very bottom, click on Customize. Now we do need to modify the card a little bit to make it look how it's supposed to. So first we have the card envelope. We can set that aside. The card base, we can move that out of our way as well. Then we have the front piece, the inside piece, little heart person here, and then the group of hearts. I did not cut the hearts out, so I'm going to take my mouse and highlight all of those and delete them to get them out of our way. Now if you go to the very top toolbar of Design Space, it says Smiley Heart Card. That's the project we're working on. If you click on that, it's going to bring up the same preview window. You will see here it's showing you the inside of the card where it says Valentine, you make my heart smile. But on their inside piece, there's no heart cut out. If I close this out and right click on this piece and choose Move to Front, and I take it over the red, you will see we have a heart cut out of ours. So I want to change that. So I'm going to right click on it and choose Unflatten to separate the layers. I'm going to right click on it again and choose Unflatten again to separate these two pieces. So now again, that's the inside of the card that has the heart cut out. If I right click on that, you will see there's no option for me to ungroup, detach. Even when it's selected on the very bottom right hand corner of Design Space, the contour button here is not even highlighted. So we need to change this piece out. So have that piece selected. The very top left hand corner of Design Space, you will see Line Type and Fill. Underneath the word Fill, there's an arrow with the word Print on that. Click on the arrow and choose No Fill. That'll make the piece black. Now if I click on it again or highlight it, on the very bottom right hand corner of Design Space, you will see the contour button is now lit up. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that and choose to hide the inside heart. Close that out. Now we have a solid black piece. I want to make it be the same color that they were using, so I have the piece selected again. The very top left hand corner where it says Line Type and Fill, you will see a black square. I'm going to click on the black square. That's going to bring up the colors. The very first row where it says Material Colors, these are the colors that they're using in the project. So I'm going to click on that white piece there. So now we have the white solid piece that we need. So I'm going to grab this piece and move it over out of my way and bring this piece down. Now it does say Valentine, you make my heart smile. I don't want to use the word Valentine. If you want to change that, just go ahead and double click on it. It'll bring up the text box. You can add Dear Honey, whatever you want to do there. I'm going to remove that piece altogether and just have it say you make my heart smile so I can give it to a friend. But I do want to have this on the card. So I'm going to grab that phrase, bring it down. You're going to need to right click on it and choose Send to Front. And I want to bring it down to the lower right hand corner, just like that. Now I do want to attach this piece to that white so it's going to print out. So I'm going to highlight both pieces, have them selected, right click on that and choose Flatten, and that's going to make it be a print then cut. So your printer is going to print this piece out, this piece, this piece, and this piece. Upper right hand corner, going to click on Make It. So you'll need two pieces of cardstock. This piece here is for the inside layer, little heart guy, and then you can't see the square here, but it will cut out the square there that says you make my heart smile. Then mat 2 will be the outer layer, and mat 3 is the cardstock and the card envelope and the card base. So I'm going to click on mat 1. I'm going to click on Continue, and you'll see the first option here is Send to Printer. So I'm going to go to Send to my printer. It's going to bring up your printer settings. Go ahead and click on Print. When it's done printing, you load it in your Cricut and have it cut out. When that's done, it'll do the same thing for mat number 2, and then mat number 3, of course, is just regular cardstock. I'm going to print and cut all these pieces out. We'll go to the table and put our card together. Alrighty, all of our pieces are now cut out. We're first going to assemble the envelope just by pressing on all the score marks with our fingers to get them started. Then we'll go back in with our bone folder. Okay, that's going to crease all those up. So we're going to put glue on these little flaps here, but not all the way to the top. If you see there, we have the little flaps there, so it might be easier just to put glue on this piece here. So I'm going to put some glue on the side here, and on the side going down here a little bit, and then fold that up and just press that down for a minute to get the glue to grab. And you see it has a nice little heart cut out there to kind of coordinate with our card. Really cute. If you want to, you can make a little liner just by measuring that and cutting a piece of maybe white cardstock out, so that'll highlight that a little bit better. All right, there we have our envelope. We can set that aside. Now we have the card base, same idea, just first finger press on the score mark. And I did mine crooked. That's why it's important to finger press first. Take our bone folder. Okay, so now we have the front, which has the heart cut out, and also the back has a little heart cut out as well. Super cute. All right, so we have the inside of the card. As I mentioned in the video on Design Space, we had to modify this piece so it was solid. So we have our phrase here that says, "You make my heart smile." I'm going to glue that down, and I want to make sure I'm not putting glue where my heart's going to go. I'm just using art glitter glue. I get it from mamiemadeit.com. I can put this on the inside. Now if you want to, as I said, you want to change the where it said Valentine to honey or whatever, you can do that. I'll leave mine blank so I can save it for a friend. All right, so I'm going to flip this over. Now we have the front of the card. And we have our paper here. And again, this is all printed, which is nice. So it's a really easy card. I'm just going to put glue all around that, try to get close to that heart, and then layer this on. The front, if you want to, you can pop that up. I chose to leave mine flat. All right, so we have that. I am going to pop this little guy up though. I'm going to flip him over. I'm just going to use probably 4 little foam squares on him and give them a little squish. Take the backings off, and that simply our card is done. I love simple cards, especially on a Monday. And that's just going to go right here on the inside. Isn't that cute? Like I said, really simple. Super cute little card. I'm going to put it in. And I always like to take the embellishment from my card and have that laying flat down. And I always put the folded end in first of my envelope. That's going to fit in there really nicely. Now again, if you want to, you can change all these out. If you don't want your card base to match the envelope color, you can change those out. But I think it's a really simple card that basically just uses your printer, and all we're doing is assembling it. All right guys, there you have a really simple Make It on Monday card. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.